Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Andrew Davis, and welcome to Big Boy Card Collecting. As always, we educate and break open cards on this channel, and it has arrived. It came out today. It is the 2025 Topps Chrome. Came out, so the jumbo boxes came out, the blaster boxes came out, and the hobby box, which is what I'm holding right here, came out. So obviously, I'm going to go through a little bit of what they cost before I rip this open. So a jumbo box, I think, came out the pre-order. So if you pre-order it, you got your stuff today or tomorrow. And I think the jumbo was like 400, and now I think it's like 440. And then I know that if you pre-ordered this, it was 200, and now I think it's like 240 to get new ones or not the pre-order components. So it's a $240 box. Pretty much is a hobby. Now the difference with the jumbo and a blaster, I think it was 25, and now it's 30. So you know that's kind of what that all is right there for everybody. So that's the whole thing with that. And in the jumbo you get 3 autographs, I believe, or 2 relics and an autograph guaranteed or more. This you get a guaranteed chrome autograph. And in the blaster, sorry, it took me a minute, everybody. The blasters you get 4 SEPA parallels guaranteed, which is kind of desaturated cards. If we pull one, I'll explain what it looks like in here. But you are guaranteed an autograph in here. It's a $240 box, and there's 80 cards in here. So 4 cards per pack, 20 packs, guaranteed an auto. And so let's rip it open, guys. Let's see what we pull. Because again, it's Topps Chrome, and there's some cool stuff in here. There's some cool stuff in here. There's some fun stuff in here. And last time I ripped open one of these, I pulled some good stuff. So let's do it that right here. Obviously, what's cool about this in particular, yeah, this is so you could actually punch this out and then do it like this. You know, I'm not very good at bending this stuff all the time. I don't do well. You can bend it, and then it becomes like a stand. It's pretty cool, but I'm not going to go do that because I want to do this, and I want to open this stuff up. So this is position 1, position 2. So there we go right there. This is position 3 is right here, and we have position 4 right here. Obviously, these are 5 packs each. Pretty cool stuff. And so we're going to start right now. Rip it open, see what we pull. Feel free to comment, have a discussion, engage with me, all sorts of cool stuff. And we'll be talking about a lot of this cool stuff here with this, going through it. Ryan McMahon, you know, basic right there, just a basic chrome card, Rockies. Some Juan Soto, pretty cool Juan Soto right there. Going through this quickly. We got Tarik Skubal. I believe this is all etched. Tarik Skubal, again, an insert card. So that's cool right there. Cy Young Award winner. And then we got Spencer Schwellenbach right there for everybody. So we got that right there. So far, nothing that is parallels other than that nature, but they are in here. But a cool insert nonetheless. Cool insert. And here we go right here. Obviously, we got this guy right here. You know, base card, awesome player. Yoshida. We have Andres Chaparello, base right there. We have Hunter Green. This is what is known as a refractor, I would like to say. I'm seeing exactly. Yeah, it says so on the back right here. So it will tell you if it's a refractor. So that's a refractor right there. And then we got this right here, base. So again, you know, some cool base cards. Again, it's Topps Chrome. And so most of Topps Chrome is based off of Series 1 and Series 2. So there's no surprise as far as, you know, players, you know, call-ups and things of that nature. Some of the inserts are interesting. So obviously right here, base card right there. We got one of these right here, which is kind of this whole, you know, X-Fractor Xbox thing right there. So it's technically not a refractor or counted as one, but it's kind of that cool vibe right there where it's a variation. We have Fortune So we got Fortune, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what this insert is, but it's a cool insert. It's a cool insert. I like this insert. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that one right there. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. And then we got DJ Hertz, rookie right there, Topps Chrome. So obviously I'm going through this pretty quickly because again, we haven't pulled an auto yet. We haven't pulled anything interesting to talk about per se, but there's a lot of cool stuff in this. We got this right here. So obviously we got this right here where now we got this shifted over. And so, yeah, right here, we got Mackenzie Gore, 210, 2029. Obviously, he's a pitcher. And so the parallel was actually placed like this. So that's cool. I appreciate that. So cool. It's a good parallel. So far we pulled the parallel. We have Kevin L. Contreras on the Cubs. Kind of this 1990s vibe, I guess, is what I think it is. 35 years of Topps. So 35 years ago, 1990. So that's what they do. They go back and they kind of do those retro cards. So this is cool right here. You see the back of it. So that's a cool insert right there that I appreciate. We got Anthony right here. Again, basics right there. So far, I mean, this will be 25% through the whole box. And I'm not complaining. I love Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is an excellent product. Mike Trout, great player. Base card of Chrome Mike Trout. This right here, Leo Jimenez on the Blue Jays. Base card of him. A Gunnar Henderson refractor. So that's cool. As you can see, it's kind of shiny right there. That's a nice one right there. And we got this right here. So far, we are a 25% through this whole box, $200 box, pretty much. And we got 3 inserts. We got 1 parallel. We got 2 refractors. I would say that, going through, if there's 80 cards, going through about 20 of them, it's not terrible so far. It's not terrible. I have no complaints, but we haven't got the autograph card yet. So here we go. Right here, pretty cool. We got this right here, Cedric Mullin. Pretty cool. We got Paul Skeens, Future Stars. That's a cool insert right there. That's a nice one right there. I like that. It's not a rookie card of him, but it's a cool insert. So I like that one. And then we got Lars Nudenbar on St. Louis. So that's cool. So again, so far, it's not bad. This isn't bad so far. Again, most of this stuff is just base Chrome. And I'm a card collector. And that's the whole thing. And that's why I think this is great. So got, obviously, Kyle Tucker. Great player on the Cubs. We got Brooks Lee, rookie. Cool right there. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one. This one's cool. Stanton. So this is like the power players. So this is cool. I like this insert a lot. This is a cool insert, right? Like it's a cool Yankee insert. These are really cool. This is like one of the cool things that people are looking for with the inserts because these are the coolest. I think these are new too, which is really cool. So I like this a lot. It's like Chrome, shiny. It's perfect for Chrome. So that's a good one. And then we got Drew Thorpe right here. So again, this is obviously, that's 2 packs so far. And we're going to almost be halfway through, guys. Breaking open my first Topps 2025 Chrome Hobby Box. I'm going to be breaking up the others at a later date. I just don't want to do them all at once. Base card of him. Nothing over the top right there. Again, kind of that, variation refractor type where you get that kind of X thing going on, but it's not technically a refractor. We got another refractor right here of Spencer Strider on the Braves. So that's cool. Refractors are nice. They tend to go for more money. Depending on who it is, it could go for a lot more money. And we got Bryce Thrung, I want to say, base Chrome. And so we got 2 more packs on this one to go through before we're halfway through. So here we go. Here we go. So we have obviously Tyler Stephenson, cool right there. We have Cedric Mullin. I believe we pulled a duplicate of this, but there might not be because sometimes there's golden mirror cards and variations and short print variations. So I'm going to have to check on that one. We have Chris Sales, all etch insert, which is cool, especially in Chrome. So they did all etch last year for Series 1, and I think they did it also for Chrome. And it's really nice. Like, this is perfect for Chrome. And then we have Kevin Alcantara on the Cubs. And so perfect rookie right there as well. And I'm just checking to see if, yeah, so this is his card of 1990. So that's cool right there where we got the base of that as well. But that's a base for you. And this is the halfway point, guys, of breaking open some packs on what we're pulling here. And all that stuff. Manuel Clace, cool closer. I believe we pulled another Brooks Lee already. So that's cool. Cattell Martell refractor. Really good. I believe he's a second baseman. Really good second baseman. And then we got Brandon Lau, base chrome right there. So that's half right now. And we have, this is 3, and this is, column 4 here. But again, yeah, this is just kind of the base stuff. And this is halfway through. And so far, there's nothing that's like super standing out with this box, but there's nothing wrong with this box either. So here we go right here. So we have Sandy Alcantara. He's going to be traded. And here's the auto, guys. Here's the auto, right? So the auto is Jacob Wilson on the Athletics. And it's 62 out of 99, all edge rookie rush on card auto. So yeah, so this is cool. So he's obviously a well sought after rookie. And this is a good one. This is a good one to have. So obviously this is a cool one because it's not just a regular rookie card. It's a all etched rookie rush, 62 out of 99, Jacob Wilson top certified auto, insert parallel card. And just so everybody's aware, this is actually a really good pack, by the way. It's that on the back. So chrome all edge rookie rush auto from 2025 Topps Chrome baseball. So obviously, it's cool. You can see it's on card. It's pretty cool. It's a nice one. So I am going to put this one away live on air. You are guaranteed an auto. So this is a good one. This is a good one. It's cool because it's a rookie. It's cool because it's a parallel. It's cool because it's all etched rookie rush, and it's limited to 99 of these in existence. I'm obviously going to put it into a hard case in a little bit. But yes, that's what we got here. And then we got something else here too. Right behind that, we got some Jackson Cheerio, kind of 1990s right there. That's pretty cool. We got some Corbin Burns, pretty cool player in a lot of ways. So I would say that's pretty cool so far. That was in column 3. So that's pack number 11, in case anybody wants to keep score. But it's a really cool one. But you're guaranteed an auto in this whole thing. So it's not like the auto of what I was guaranteed is that, but he's actually being watched and scouted a lot. We got obviously this right here, base right here, base Alex Bregman, refractor on Boston. So that's cool. And then we got Richard Fritz. And again, maybe there'll be like a more parallel, but there's not going to be another auto in this pack per se. There could be technically. Oh, we got an Ohtani. Gotta love Ohtani. This is the first card in the series, by the way, guys. First card in the series. So Ohtani, gotta love Ohtani. Gotta love Freddie Freeman. That kind of wave X Fractor card. We got another Future Stars of Pete Crow Armstrong. Great player. Worst trade for the Mets they've ever made. And then we got Julio Rodriguez, who's also a solid player in that regard. So that's cool. That was a good pack. Because I really like those Future Star stuff. I like that power player stuff. Obviously, that rookie rush etch card is pretty cool. Obviously, because it's an auto, it's a good one. We got this right here. We got Kerry Carpenter right here. These are like my new favorite type of insert. So Kyle Schwarber friggin' just smashes the ball. Pretty cool right there. Cool insert. Really cool insert. Love those inserts. And then this is just another base right there. It's basic. And this is the last pack of column 3. So let's see if we pull in that one. And then we'll be 75% through this whole box. And there's a reason why. I mean, I have 2 more right now in possession of these hobby boxes, and I just bought a 3rd one. Oh, I'm sorry, a 4th one. I misspoke. Shane Bieber right there. Oh, we got Darren Baker, son of Dusty Baker. Pretty cool. We have Danson Schwaben, Refractor. So that's cool. Refractors are nice. We got Josh Hader. So that's cool right there. So again, not a bad pack, that one. But so far, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty thrilled with this. I mean, it's Topps Chrome. I love Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is just a beautiful product. It really is just a beautiful product. We got J.P. Crawford base right there. We got Reese Hines, rookie base. We got another one of these right here, Power Players, rookie Brooks Lee. So that's cool. I really like these. These are cool. These are cool. So he's on the Minnesota Twins. Solid player. Ben Rice rookie card. Ben Rice, if the way he continues to play, his rookie stuff's going to be worth a lot of money. His call-up cards are going to be worth a lot of money. And there's certain Ben Rice cards that are bank. And this is not technically his first rookie card, but it's an early one. And it's the first Chrome one, I believe, that is out there. So that's cool. I mean, this is not the first one. I mean, obviously, it is the first printed one of Chrome, of Ben Rice rookie. So that's cool right there. And then, obviously, I miscalculated because we only have 4 packs left here for here. So we are a little over 75%. We are about 80% done. This is the last 20% of all the stuff. So let's see what we pull here. Josh Jung, you know, pretty cool right there. Joey Bart. We got Teoscar Hernandez, Refractor. So that's good right there. No complaints. Corey Seager on Texas. No complaints. With that, again, just basic Chrome stuff, guys. Just basic Chromes here. And then we got some stuff coming up. We got an insert in this one. Kind of see it. You could see when I mean, maybe everybody can't see it, but if you go, you could kind of see when you open up a pack that one of the cards is different. But Jacob deGrom, great player. Pete Alonso, gotta love Pete Alonso. Kind of that wave refractor stuff going on right there. I don't know how to, yeah, you could see that in the light. It's kind of the X boxes. So that's cool right there. Pete Alonso, big Pete Alonso fan. We got Bryce Harper, Olach, Bryce Harper. So that's cool. And then we got Justin Henry Malloy on a Detroit rookie right there. And we got 2 packs left. So let's see what we pull. Maybe we'll pull another Powell or something because that'll be cool. And we might. I think we did. So we got Bradley Ballock right there. Rockies, not very good team, right? And then we got another parallel here. So we got this guy, Cameron Misner, Tampa Bay, 59 out of 199. So not bad. Cool parallel. I just don't know the player. He's on Tampa Bay. And then we got Corey Seager, Power Players. Pretty cool right there. Pretty cool. I love those cards, by the way. And then we got Jung-Ho Lee. So he was a rookie last year. Pretty solid player on the Giants. And then this is the last pack. So I'm not expecting any surprises in this pack. If there is, I'll be thrilled and I will be, well, surprised. And so here we go here. So obviously we got this right here. CJ Abrams. Pretty cool. Yamato. I can't say his first name. I'm sorry, everybody. It just trips me up. Good player, though. Great pitcher. It's not a rookie card of him, though. That was last year. Ezekiel Tovar. Pretty good player. This is a refractor. Just bad team he's on. And we got James Bloss on the Blue Jays. So it's a pretty cool. I mean, this is the base stuff. Again, the way I view this is that Topps Chrome. So Topps Chrome, for those who don't know, is based off of Series 1 and Series 2. So in card collecting, what they do and what Topps does is that Series 1 comes out, then Series 2 comes out. So they divide the series. Then Topps Chrome is based off of this. So this card was in Series 1 or Series 2. And then there's other cards, and sometimes things change. Sometimes trades happen. Sometimes somebody's called up. Things change, right? in baseball win Series 1 or Series 2, or maybe they missed something, right? And that might be added to the Chrome set, but Chrome is the whole thing is released. And then something like All Etch might be in that, but it's in like Fortune 5, or I don't even know what we call this card per se, this insert, but so Future Stars is in Series 1 and Series 2 on the basics. Power Players, from my understanding, is not. So that is not in there in that regard. But that's the things that everything is based off of a Series 1 and a Series 2. And then you go into Topps Chrome, which then has its own variations. It has its own parallels, and then what happens is that you get a Series 1, Series 2 update, which comes out kind of in September, that deals with the deadline of the MLB trade, which is happening on July 31st. And then you get an update for the base set, because not everybody likes Chrome. And then you get an updated Chrome series that also further deals with things that have happened, trades, players that were called up, rookies that might not have been included, and a variety of other things, and potentially just updated cards, because things get updated. I don't know how to explain that any other way. So having said all that, that's kind of the thing. But where I'm at, and why I like this, is that I find that this is a superior product. I'm sorry, this is how it should be held. This is a superior product because it's the same card in Series 1 or Series 2, wherever this card came in, but this is just Chrome. And I find that moving forward, as much of a card collector as I am, I really prefer the Chrome sets, because the Chrome sets are nice, or they tend to be a thicker card. You get that shiny element off of it versus a Series 1 or a Series 2. I'm not so gung-ho on a Series 1 or a Series 2 anymore, and the base stuff, because it's not because I don't love baseball. There's a lot of stuff. The first and foremost issue is that it's just space in a binder. It's really hard to store everything, is first and foremost. And secondly, money. And then thirdly, I find that Topps Chrome is just a superior product versus regular cards. I don't know how or the Series 1 or Series 2. I find a Topps Chrome series just to be a superior product. And they look nicer in a binder. I also just prefer them on how they're done. And you get some really cool stuff with that. And you're also guaranteed in a Chrome set an auto, which is this. So pretty cool so far. But this could have been just an on-card auto. That's the other thing, too, that I like about the Topps Chrome stuff, is that I believe most of the cards are on-card autos, which, for those who don't know, an on-card auto, sorry, I'm just getting a top loader to protect the card. An on-card auto is not a sticker. This is not a sticker. He signed the card, which means they had to bring him the card or him to the card. And that's the difference. And Topps has done both. Panini does both. And there is a difference, in my opinion, that I prefer an on-card auto, because an on-card auto, to me, is cooler, and I think it's more valuable. But yes, this is a good one, because I could have pulled a rookie who is not good or is not well sought after. Jacob Wilson is being looked at, monitored, and relatively appreciated as a player. So this is a really good one. So again, this was a good box, right? But the next box I break, which I might break on Saturday or next Monday, I haven't decided when I'm breaking the next one, might not be as good as this box. And that's something to keep in mind. So obviously this is the first of many that I'm going to break. I have 3 more that I have to go through. So I do want to let everybody know that, hey, I don't want to keep everybody. I don't want to torture you for the next 2 hours as I break 320 cards. There's a reason why we're doing it in shorter videos. And we're doing it as fast as I possibly can, because you get cool shit like this, guys. You get cool shit like this in these boxes. But yes, that's everything I got going on. I appreciate everybody watching. Again, it's Topps Chrome Day. They still might be available. If you're breaking cards like I am, feel free to let me know what you get, because I'm always interested in what people get in their cards. And if you got some cool stuff, and then my duplicates, if you're looking for something and you need something and I have like 5 of them, I'm more than happy to help somebody complete their collection. More than happy to send, just pay the postage if I have duplicates, because I'm gonna have duplicates off of my stuff. So if you're looking for that, you could find me on social media and message me. And if I do sell some of this big stuff like this Jacob Wilson, it will go on my eBay store, which is Pop Anime Comics Collectibles, where I do sell a lot of cards. So having said all that, just look up Pop Anime Comics, Pop Anime Comics Collectibles. You'll find me. It's on the description down below is my eBay store. And yeah, if you're looking for cards and a bunch of cool stuff, I got you covered. If you're not looking for cards and you just want to see what I pulled, thanks so much for watching. And I will catch everybody in the next video. Everybody, have a good one.